Concert Promo Drake is an 8 mana 8/8 minion with tradable, and a finale effect to destroy an enemy minion, which is a really powerful effect, but the card is very expensive. So I think if you're going to play it, you need to care that it's a dragon, and today's deck does care that it's a dragon because of Draconid Operative. It somewhat recently had its stats changed to be a 4 mana 4/5, and if we're holding a dragon in our hand, then we can discover a copy of a card from the opponent's deck. Another cool dragon to activate the operative is going to be the Incriminating Psychic, a 4 mana 2/6 taunt with a death rattle that copies a card from the opponent's hand. So it looks like a Dragon Priest is going to be full of thief synergies, so it also seems like a good fit for the new mini set card Plagiarizer, a 3 mana 4/3 that gives you a copy of the top card from the opponent's deck. And then with all these thieving synergies, we can play cards like Mysterious Visitor to give the thieved cards discounts, and Harvester of Envy, which can use the partially thieved cards to fully thieve cards from the opponent. We've definitely seen Thief Priest before, but this is a bit more of a minion-heavy version, so I decided to include Lorthamar Theron, a 7 mana legendary that doubles the stats of all minions in our deck. But that's not the only 7 mana legendary I'm playing. This deck cares about dragons, and today is Nozdormu Day, the day where every player gets a quest to put Nozdormu the Eternal in their deck. And if both players have Nozdormu in their deck, then it makes the turn timer 15 seconds. So naturally what that means is I put Nozdormu in my deck, I played 27 games, and none of my opponents were playing Nozdormu, so I was just playing a 7 mana 8/8. But hey, at least it's a dragon to activate Draconid Operative. We like Psychic Conjure on 1. Do we like Visitor on 2? Sure, why not? Is my opponent a fun haver? Not a fun haver. Unsurprising from my Diamond 2 opponent. That is a hell of a card to burgle. Oh man. That's a turn 3 Krakatoa. Could have tried to get some value out of this and then discount that, but what if I play Krakatoa on turn 3? Keep the maximum number of minions in play. And hey, if they pop off super hard here, I have Light It Burns to deal with it. Oh, that's a sad turn 4 from the rogue. Am I killing this thing? I can push 16 damage. But I'm the control deck, right? And I'm still threatening lethal. Oh, that is very, very slow. But they can have preps. It doesn't actually take any damage off the table. Man, you thought Krakatoa was broken on turn 6? One and one against Warrior so far. I got Grommed for 22 or something like that in my last game, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Renathal Warrior. You're playing Renathal Warrior without Nozdormu? You should be arrested. That's fine. Last Stand. I do play Incriminating Psychic. I think that's my only taunt. No dragon. Pretty bad hand, honestly. Maybe we can hit their ETC card. Well, that's probably not the ETC card, but we'll take it. Oh, it is the ETC card. If only I could have harvested that black rock and roll. Can maybe harvest a Last Stand at some point. Not particularly impressive, but maybe it's okay. Very scary. Wait. No. Next turn I can Harvester School Teacher to steal this. I can't do it this turn, though. I don't know. I think I just want to play School Teacher. Love Everlasting. Definitely a card that should maybe already be in my deck.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself. Pick me.
Oh, if I play it like this, it's not my first spell of the turn. Which does mean I have to play a spell here, doesn't it? Which is kind of undesirable. I can sink this, but it's going to cost 7 mana for me. So it would be very hard to steal. This might be a good Whirlpool, actually. I killed 2 big threats, as well as another one of these and another one of these. And I get their Noggling. Might be a pretty good promo Drake. And then I guess I'll probably sink the Drake. Because I do have to play a spell here. Warrior is not very good at dealing with this minion, are they? Oh, my Harvester. I liked that. Oh, they do have a shitload of armor, I guess. Huh? Why did you put these cards in play for me? What's happening? I would sure love to steal my opponent's Trench Stalker, but... I mean, I probably just take it because it's the best card here. Stealing it doesn't really matter. Can steal this guy. Sure thing. Makes me discard a spell, right? Oh my god, Lorthamartheron. I want to play Lorthamartheron. Is it responsible, though? I believe this Remornia was in their hand, right? Pretty freaking big, but it actually doesn't kill Lorthamartheron. Hell yeah. Look at this big ass incriminating psychic. They did manage to have the 20 damage shield slam for my last big minion. I don't know if they're gonna have a way to deal 40. They are leaving the Remornia in play. I think I can avoid dying to Trench Stalker here. It should only deal 17, and I can heal up to 19. Rip Love Everlasting. Alright, don't mind losing that one to the Brawl. Come on, Psychic. Wouldn't you know it, my opponent's giant minion survived. And now there's nothing I can do to avoid being dead to Trench Stalker. How fun. I do love the video game. Is there anything I could promo Drake into? I don't think so. I'm just fucking dead to Trench Stalker if they have it. If they don't have it, I probably win. They can play a taunt. I have Remornia Cathedral to get through it. Okay, no Trench Stalker. Bash face. Okay, nice. I was almost very unhappy with this game. I played this person not long ago. Pretty sure they were just Enraged Warrior. And shockingly, they were not playing Nozdormu the Eternal. Two, three, four, kinda. Not really a 3, though. But the 2 and the 4 are good for the 3. As is the 5. Pretty sure this is still just Enraged Warrior. Oh. Maybe this is the same opponent I played last game that was playing Black Rock and Roll stuff. No, it's not the opponent from last game. They just switched decks, I guess. Alright, let's go Draconid Operative. So ideally I want something that I can steal with Harvester. It's definitely never Forged in Flame. This Tuning Fork can be 0 mana with Mysterious Visitor, which is kind of sick. Maybe since I have so many ways to burgle, I do just want something that's 0 mana. But this could be a kind of clutch mind control depending on what the board state looks like, although I'd probably be 50-50ing it. Let's just take the Tuning Fork, I guess. Discovers some value next turn. The last Warrior ETC I saw pulled Black Rock and Roll. Maybe I tried to Identity Theft it, because it was really good last time. Wait, sick play. Sick play. I can Identity Theft it, and then I can synchronize this, so when they play Black Rock and Roll, I can play Black Rock and Roll. Am I a genius? Maybe that's not a good use of the Synchronize when I have Harvester of Envy. But all the stuff I would be trying to Harvester is like kind of expensive. Fuck it. Give me the card. Hell yeah. They can play around this with coin, but I think it's still a decent card in the matchup. Can hit like a brawl later on or something. Someone wasn't paying attention. So I can play double visitor. And this will be 1 mana. I guess I can play this.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
I am a friend of the Messiah. I am a friend of the Messiah.
We are black rockin' and rollin'. I would love to top deck a Lortham Artheron. Synchronize. I can synchronize this. I am getting dangerously close to making some plays that are clearly not that competitive. But it's so hype. I guess I want to end my turn on this. Can I end my turn on it? Pretty hard. Neither of these give me anything to spend mana on. So I'd have to go like Harvester, Hero Power, Synchronize. It's probably just not important to buff this.
Magic betrays those who abuse it.
My deck is so big.
Deflected.
Alright, unfortunately I am out of Synchronizes. But fortunately every minion in my deck is massive. Their minions are also massive. I think I need to play Finley here. Need my hand to do something, which it currently does not. $29.29, huh?
Do not confine yourself to minion food.
They might have to YOLO a brawl here. I don't know if they can deal with Nozdormu. And the Nozdormu can potentially just kill a Trench Stalker before Trench Stalker goes face. Although I don't think it would be lethal anyway. 1 in 3. 1 in 3. Yes. God, Hearthstone is such a good video game. Why doesn't everyone play this game? Well, I guess I know why 50% of people don't play this game. Oh? That does put them out of range. Dissonant Pop gets rid of those. Oh, my warrior friend. I'm afraid you've paid the price for not including Nozdormu the Eternal in your deck.
Tyrande versus Thrall.
I bring the fury of the elements.
I cannot find eternal
I probably keep Shard against Shaman, don't I? Not a great hand.
I see you brought guests.
Maybe I'm coining Cathedral into Prince Renethal. Definitely could still be Totem Shaman. Alright, does appear to be Totem Shaman.
The time has come to dethrone our
Just do your big combo thing and then get silenced and leave my game. I can bump into that. I could synchronize to value trade here, but that's probably not worth. Maybe it is worth, though. Who doesn't want to add a freaking 3-mana 4/6 to their hand anyway? They can obviously go bop bop, but if they're losing 2 minions in a deck that plays like Rotgill, Bloodlust, that kind of stuff, then I'm pretty happy about it.
perfect for the elements. Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
This is actually getting a bit scary. My hand is not dealing with things very well. I guess I'll just play a silence here.
Pick me! Pick me!
Bloodlust still hurts, but it doesn't kill. Where's a harmonic pop when I need one? Oh, it's right there. I found it.
Any questions?
This should give me the breathing room I need to get up to Whirlpool for the next board. Ideally, I'd have the breathing room to play Lorthamarthur on this turn, but it's probably not that necessary and also not very likely.
The house of ours is gone, but I am undying. Wasn't long enough.
5 mana 2/2. How cute. I actually might be able to play Lorthamarthur on here. If I am gonna play it, I should play it before doing this. Yeah. I'll leave the opponent with 7 power in play. 2/6 Finley. Finley is super good post Lorthamarthur on. I kind of hate to bury the Whirlpool. We'll have to see how things go.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Wow, very powerful minions all around. Probably a good place to use one of my silences. And then I guess I'm just Finleying. Give me some big shit. That is big shit right there. Alright. Not my favorite usage of a Harvester of Envy, but, you know, 3 mana 8/6 is pretty good. Interesting hit. So I can synchronize and steal the 3/5. It's actually a pretty good 3/5. But maybe this giant Blackwater Behemoth just ends the game. I think giant Blackwater Behemoth is probably the way to go. Probably should have healed my Fenley instead of my face, but whatever.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Sure. You're probably still dead though, right? Admirable effort.